my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys. Huge.
No, my Dobbin 7'4" Sierra and that Sioux Genius.
Oh my gosh, guys. Huge.
Throwing the right things and catching some big bass, guys.
There's one. Got one on top water to start, guys. Nothing too crazy, but a little largy. We got 70-degree water. Finally, it's cooled down like I told y'all. Lows have consistently been in the 60s at night. We're gonna actually have rain next week for the first time in I don't know how long. Me and Oakley are out here today, and we're just gonna try to refigure out these lake bass. Got him on the 1/8 ounce Cyclops buzzbait, y'all. First bass of the morning's just a little 12.5-inch guy. Oh my goodness, guys. Gotta get him out from around this ladder, whatever that is. Oh, likely suspect. Yep. Oh, that's a big one though. Heads up, Oak. Nice. Jeff's little square bill definitely will catch these. Little over 15-inch white bass on Jeff's little 40mm square bill in that custom black and blue. Super slick.
On my Sioux Dragon and a Sioux Dark Wolf with 6-pound fluoro. Nice white bass.
Another one. They might be loaded there, boys. God, they're finding that ladder every time though. Nice. Another one.
That was just a little fella. Very next cast though, on his custom square bill.
Golly. Those white bass always find a way to wrap me around the pilings. I have to retie that. That's a freaking long one. Well, these guys are up shallow. That one's 14.5, y'all. Another pretty good one, guys. Still on that beautiful little crankbait. Oakley's enjoying the cooler wind this morning too. It's like 70 degrees, but there's actually a north wind this morning, y'all. There's something. Another white. It's kind of acting white. What did I get? Oh no. Snagged a little yellow bass. It's actually kind of a big yellow bass. 3 species so far, guys. That is a very pasty yellow bass though. Not bad though. Oh boy. On the chatter, guys. Always finding them damn pilings though. Jeez. Oh, that's a tanker. Oh, these docks are super shallow. We might have to go to some bit deeper ones to find some green bass though. Another nice white bass there, boys, on a bait you haven't seen me throw in a little while. The HH Custom bladed Kooshball. Got a 3-inch Euro tackle V-vibe on there. They make great trailers. They're tough, have good scent, skinny profile, good action. 3/16 or a 1/8 ounce bladed Kooshball, guys. Silver blade, bluegill color. Smashing on the good old white bass this morning. 13 and a half. I'm really liking this Sioux Genius rod, guys. The more I throw it, I almost am starting to like it more than the Dark Wolf even. It's an 8-to-1. I love Sioux reels, and this budget one is absolutely awesome for me so far. That's Sioux Genius, and I got it on a 7'4" Dobbin Sierra. Oh my goodness. Another freaking piling. Oh, he came off. Now he's in brush. Oh, dude, big, nice largie. Thought it was a white. It's a keeper largie. Shit. There we go. I thought he hit a little harder than normal. That is why. So it looks like the bass are going to be mixed amongst each other today. It's so shallow my transducer won't even read it. The transducer's probably on the bottom of the lake right now, but that's one of the hardest parts about fishing light line in super shallow water, guys, is because when they hit, they go and they find whatever they can to get you in, and you're kind of helpless. You just have to try to redirect them and keep pressure and hope that they come off of whatever they get you snagged on. But I've caught some real nice fish on these bladed Kooshballs over the last year and a half or so, and it's got a very, very consistent steady buzz to it. I like that ball head jig style too, because you can slow it down and fish it like a little finesse jig too. There's at least one good largie for us, y'all, on the bladed micro Kooshball. Yeah, guys, almost a 17-inch largie there under that dock. Go get bigger. Oh, guys, I think it might be another largie. Oh man, nice one too. Good grief, again. He's sitting right by that dock piling waiting for stuff to blow through, I bet. Got him. There's another keeper. That one is just a touch over 17 when I pinch his tail. He's a little bigger than that last one we caught, guys. Nice keeper. Bladed Kooshball, man. And even if they get me pinned on something, that 7-pound sunline is so strong. Even the 6-pound sunline, guys. I had a 10-pound flathead snag me on rebar the last time I was out here, and I was able to work it off and still land it. So I have a lot of confidence in that small diameter sunline FC Sniper, y'all. Same spot, guys. That's a pattern. They're sitting on the backside of the windblown docks waiting for stuff to come through there. Oh, that's a big white though. I thought that was another largie. Oh man, that one might be a 16-inch white bass, guys. That's a heavy fish. I shouldn't do that. Oh man, what a white bass. Good grief. Y'all, that's a 16.5-inch white bass. That is huge. Y'all, that mondo is just a 1/2 inch away from tying my PB white bass. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys. Might be a really big one. Gotta get him around this pole. Got it. That might be a big. What is that? Oh my God, guys, huge. Huge. I just had to work him around that pole. Oh man, dude, that's like a 6. Holy crap. No way. Yes! Boom! Maybe not a 6, but a 5 probably. Oh, right by that dock piling. Dude, it's a pattern on the back side of that north wing coming through. Right there. Smashed it, took me right on the dock piling. I had to go up to it, get him to go around, and then I had to put my rod around the piling to let him run out this way. Y'all, I've had to retie like 4 times doing this, fishing that light 7-pound line around super shallow docks on that little 1/8 ounce microbladed Kooshball, guys. 3-inch Euro Tackle B-Vibe is a trailer. That's the same one I've been using the whole time. 7-pound Sunline on my Dobbin 7'4" Sierra and that Sioux Genius. 20-inch tub there, boys. Really, really, really fat fish. Probably right about 5 pounds. Can't even see her once she gets halfway underwater right there. There's one, boys. Another largie. It's a spot, actually. We got a white, a yellow, largies and spots now. Decent spot too. Not a bad little spot there. That one measures 13 inches, guys. Nice one, boys. Really nice one, I think. Really, really nice one. It has very strange head shakes, but that could be a big one. Nice one again. Probably another 17. Let's go. All right, we got 5 bass all the way down the hatch, man. And that's still the same B-Vibe, guys. It's a beauty. That is such a good trailer. I'm getting a good eye for these things, y'all. He's right on 17. Cool. 3 17s, a little 13, and not a bad trip so far, guys. I'm slowing down my retrieve just a little bit since the wind died. It didn't die all the way, but it definitely slowed down. But I'm kind of almost like slow pulling it, you could say. Not necessarily dragging it, but like slow pulling it. And they're picking it up off the bottom. The last couple fish have. Oh, guys, got one on Jeff's little crankbait. Feels white. Oh, yellow bass. Oh, yellow. Smaller species on that little crankbait. I saw something busting bait up there though, so I threw something a little faster. It wouldn't go so deep, and that's what those things were. There's probably a little school of yellow bass up there. He's got more of a proper color of a yellow bass there, guys. You can just probably tell that now. That first one we caught was freaking pale. All right, let's get the bladed jig going again. See if we can catch another one over 20. That'll be a really good trip if we can. Golly, always right for the pylons, guys. Dang, it's another keeper. I'm in inches of water, guys. Got it. That replaces the 13. Replace the 13 with a 16. We'll take that. A bladed Kooshball's putting in work, guys. One trailer the whole time. It's not even torn. Oh my gosh, guys. Huge. Huge. Please stay out of the trolling motor. Oh my goodness. That's a 6. Holy cow. Jeez, they're dirt shallow. Look at the mouth on that. We're just in the right area at the right time, throwing the right things and catching some big bass, guys. 22 incher with a Mondo sized head. All right, back she goes. I don't know if this is another bass, guys, or if it's a big white. It's another nice bass. Good grief. God, he about broke me off. He threaded me through there. It's not afraid. Not bad. A 15 incher pulling hard as heck. Golly, that thing pulled hard. That was wild. Check my line again. Ah, really frayed up there. Little one. Another one. Another little bitty guy. Oh man. Golly. You're here too, boys. He really wanted to break me off, but I didn't let him. He's 15 and a half. Well, boys, that's a wrap. That was an absolute blast. Put a pretty good beating on him, and check out this jig, guys. Corey's HH Customs microbladed Kooshballs. The skirt is still perfect. Nothing's wrong with the skirt. I beat the hell out of the paint on the jig head. That's to be expected against the docks and stuff, and those bass were just coming unglued on it. But I've said it probably 3 times. I'll say it one more. I didn't even adjust that 3-inch Euro Tackle B Vibe. I never had to play with it one time. I put it on last night, never touched it since through all of those fish, guys. I used this as my favorite micro chatterbait trailer for a long time. For some reason I got away from them, but we're back, and I think I'm gonna stick with that for the rest of the fall, because that is insane that lasted all of those fish, guys. It has a really tight shimmy on it, and it's good for pressured bass. This lake is pressured. That thing got it done today. The 7-pound line, the 7.4 Dobbin Sierra. I love the Sioux Genius, guys. The 8-to-1 gear ratio. I was just running and gunning all morning long, guys. We started at 7:45. It's noon right now. Also, if you want to pick up some of Jeff's custom BFS baits, he goes by Southern Illinois Pond Hopper on Instagram. Look him up, direct message him, and he will be able to take y'all's orders. He's got all kinds of different crankbaits, jerk baits, soft plastics, top waters, and his paint jobs obviously are awesome. And don't forget, guys, if you want in on the Big Bass contest every month, all you got to do is buy one of my fish rulers. $35 gets you the fish ruler, and it gets you entry into the Big Bass contest from here indefinitely for as long as I have them, guys. You really need to get a ruler by November, guys, because in November the prize is going to be a fresh new Aerobaits tiny glide bait. So if y'all want in on that, be sure to
email me at my Gmail account to get a hold of one of these fish rulers, guys. Get me your information, we'll get payment done, and then I'll ship it out to you. But if y'all enjoyed this one, please leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet, guys. Talk with me in the comments below. Please share this with a finesse loving friend and help me hit that 3,000 sub mark by the end of this year. Check out the links to my email for the fish rulers and more gear in the description above, and check out the links to more bait finesse bass action in the pinned comment below. Thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all take her easy. We'll catch you on the next one. Yes! Boom! Maybe not a 6, but a 5 probably. Oh, right by that dock piling. Dude, it's a pattern.